Okay, so you fly over and you see... Do you guys know what 3-card Monty is?
Only vaguely.
Okay. You see 2 Earth Genasis, and they're kind of dressed in like shining gold and chains and fancy, and they have a table spread out in front of them, and they have 3 cards in front of them, and sitting across from them on the table is a hooded figure. And the crowd is joining because the hooded figure seems to be winning a lot.
Ooh.
Can we see any skin?
Can we see any more of this? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Can we see any more of this hooded figure?
Roll a perception check for me.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, that's useful.
Okay, so with your nat 20, you see a sparkling shimmer around the cloak of this person who's sitting across the table. And it seems to be... It makes... You know, like in the desert when you see like heat come up and you get mirages?
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe it's giving off with sparkles. So it's a good guess that he is hiding something.
Interesting. If only I were more magical, I would probably be able to tell more.
Mendax, you're still on the ground. Do you approach the table?
Yeah, sure. I'll cut through the crowd and just kind of part the waves. Just start making my way up to the table with my puppet and Ember Kitten in tow.
So one of the Earth Genasi sitting behind the table, they pop up and they say, "Oh, hello, a new wager. Do you want to join us?"
You bet your butt I do.
Wonderful, wonderful. Sit down next to our friend. And he says friend with, like, a lot of disdain. Like, he really wants this person to leave. And he looks at you and he says, "How familiar are you with our fair game 3-card Monty?"
I mean, I'm not amazingly familiar with it, but I know way more about it than he does.
Wonderful.
Put me in the game. Put me in the game, coach. He's a pansy. So, I'm sorry, he's really intense sometimes.
Pippin.
The second Earth Genasi pops up and he says, "Oh, not a problem, not a problem. Now, this is a simple game," and he flips over the cards and you see 3 different cards. 2 of them are number cards. One of them is the Queen of Hearts. And he says, all you have to do is figure out which card is the Queen of Hearts, and you place your wager on your ability to do so. And if you win, we double your wager. If you lose, we take your money.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Yes. So, are you wanting to wager? This gentleman over here has wagered 1,000 gold, and he looks kind of sick when he says that.
That's a lot of money. But that's like $100,000.
Yeah. But you don't have to wager that much if you aren't comfortable with it.
Mendax thinks, and in the metaverse, I have a mechanics question. So, Pidge player, if you transformed back into gas, would Mendax be able to cast message to communicate with the gas telepathically? Because what I want to happen is for Pidge Gas to hang around behind the dealer to see which is the picture card and to communicate it back.
I smell cheating.
Basically, I want to cheat.